Hi guys, how are we all this evening? It's Saturday night and it's been a little while, a week or something, since the last live stream event. So welcome. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button on YouTube or follow on those watching on Twitch. Tonight we are testing actually for the upcoming Lotus Evora GTC Championship, which I'm going to be driving in with the guys over at Simsport Racing who are organising the series. So tonight is a test event to make sure everything runs smoothly and all the drivers kind of know the format and what's going on, but nevertheless it's still going to be some proper racing action. We've got two 15-minute races tonight. Practice has got about 10 minutes left. We're going to be starting qualifying at 8:30 UK time for half an hour, which is quite a long qualifying to be honest, since it's a sub-minute lap. And then we're going to have a first race starting at 9 o'clock. It's going to be a short break, probably 5 minutes in between, and then we're going to have the second of tonight's races. Been doing some practicing in this car at this track this week. Great fun to drive, quite a short track, and I think we've got about 23, 24 cars in the grid, so it should be fairly close racing. The Lotus Evora Championship, which I've not mentioned before, is been kind of signed up to it kind of this week. I'm going to be driving that, and along with another AM racing driver, Andrew Leach is going to be joining us in another Lotus for that car for this championship. So it's starting next Saturday night, which is the 20th. 2 races, so 2 rounds per week for 4 weeks, so it's an 8-round championship. So we're going to have rounds 1 and 2 next week at Spielberg National, or the Red Bull Ring if you prefer to know it as that, in Austria, which is the short version of that track. Again, it's another sub-minute track, and then I can't remember other tracks we're off to, but I'll remember them, and then we'll talk about those maybe next week once we kick off the first round of the championship. So we are in Discord as well with the rest of the guys for this race. You're not going to hear what the guys say, so it doesn't clutter up too much, so you can hear me nice and clearly. But if you hear me talking to myself, it's maybe because I'm talking to some of the other guys. So we'll get them off mute, and then, like I say, we've got about 10 minutes of practice left, so we're going to just go and run some laps just now. We've got a pretty good, stable, and pretty nice to drive race setup going on here. I'm probably going to use about maybe just under 19 litres of fuel, but I think we'll take about 21, 22 just to be safe. So let's get out on the track. So I have already been out and done a little bit of practice. I've done a 55.9. I mean, anything under 56 is getting pretty quick. Oh, by the way, the other voice that you'll be hearing tonight is the crew chief, and crew chief's a new application which I just installed last night. So I'm not very experienced with it, but it does have some pretty cool voice recognition stuff going on. So you can actually ask it. Questions, which is nice. So it can calculate fuel.
Cold tires all around.
Kind of what pace you're doing. Can tell you information about other drivers, etc., etc. Been aware of it for a little while, but I just never got round to installing it. Not too tricky to set up. Needs a few things to get it to work, especially if you want to use the voice control. So I've got cold tyres in the Lotus here. They're pretty much all British affair. British car on a British track. Silverstone's not a track that I've ever really been that fantastically fast at. But I quite like this
Yellow
short
flag,
version
keep
of
your
the
wits about
track.
you, mate.
Good thing about Silverstone is that the curbs are all pretty flat, so if you do happen to end up kind of running into some of them, then they don't really do you too much. Well, one, they don't damage the car, and secondly, they don't really cause you too much of a problem in terms of, you know, putting the car out of balance or whatnot.
Right sides are cold.
I can tell from the fact that I've got like no grip.
That last lap was a 56.6. Yellow flag, watch out. That puts you 1.3 seconds off the pace. Okay, Mark. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
Cars parked off the track everywhere around here. Oh. Really, we're wanting to go back on the brakes for that last corner. We want to kind of try and lift and coast it if we can.
That last lap was a 56.3. Yellow flag, E9. You're currently 1.1 seconds off the leader's pace.
So many different lines you can take around that last corner that, you know, drivers left, right, every direction, you know.
You've just done a 56.2 P8. You're now 0.9 off the pace.
On your right, clear right.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Okay, so we're just here and there.
The guy ahead has
The
just done a
organisers that
55.5.
we're going to reset the server, we're going to have to rejoin.
Yellow flag, caution.
I'm going to start qualifying shortly. We're just going to exit out of the server just now. So we're going to get about 5 minutes. We're going to get 5 minutes between the end of qualifying and the start of the first race. So just gonna. Oh. So just waiting for Assetto Corsa to load back up, and that will get us back in. hopefully. Okay, there we go. We're back in. So just load our setup again. So running 15-minute races. So I think we're probably should probably get away with running the soft tyres. Just, you know, it's a 15-minute race. I think we should be all right. About 19-20 litres.
That's the end of the session. P11.
Okay, so may as well not have bothered in that. Should be okay.
Hello, Nicholas.
Okay, so this
Hello, Andreas.
sorry, it's kind of hard to talk to you guys when we've got people in Discord talking away as well. Just waiting for qualifying to start. We'll have a half an hour qualifying, which is going to be quite long because you can literally probably do about, you know, over 30 laps in that time, but
Hello.
Assetto Corsa takes so long to change sessions. There we go, as it fades to black. Brings us back up into qualifying. So we'll get out and get a few laps done, and then maybe have to take a little pit stop ourselves. Might have to get another beer.
Hello, everyone. Yeah. Hey. Hello.
Okay, why can't we drive? A bit 20. Is everyone's drive button still greyed out, is it? Ah, there we go. Okay. Haha, been penalised. If only that was the truth, Andrew. Also, at this track here, the
Exit's clear.
pit
Push.
limiter stays
Okay,
on.
Mark, we've
Oh,
got
it seems like.
29 minutes to get a decent lap in.
Thanks, mate. I'll do my best. I like crew chief. It's like knowing that there's someone back at the pits that actually cares about you, and someone to talk to in the car, because I can talk to them anytime. Down the Wellington straight the first time. Yeah, brake just about the turn-in board, just on the right-hand side there. Well, once the tyres are up to temperature, you can.
There's a car rejoining, 13th place. Yellow flag, watch out.
To be honest, I think anywhere in the top 10 will be a nice place to start the race. Yeah, well, it should be possible based on the times I've been doing in the practice sessions. Unless something horribly goes wrong, but we've got tons of time for qualifying here. It's definitely
Okay,
one
Mark,
thing we're not sure
we
of.
estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. The guy behind has just done a 132.4. The leader has just done a 55.5. That lap was a 56.5. That's your quickest lap. That puts you 1.0 seconds off the pace. Yellow flag, caution.
Where's Leach?
P4.
You see that there in crew chief? You can ask where other drivers are. If you just say the surname of the driver, it will tell you where the driver is in the race or in the leaderboards. Quite nice. So it's doing voice recognition and text to speech. Oh,
Yellow
the
flag,
green car
the leader's
spinning
just
out.
done a 55.2.
Car right, clear right.
You want to improve a little
Heads
bit.
up, there's a car rejoining. That was a 56.4. That's your fastest lap, P7. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Clear right.
That puts you 1.2 seconds off the leader's
So
pace.
easy to lose the back end in turn 1. I'm looking forward to this. It should be fun. And we're going slightly faster. Not much, we're still in the 56s.
That was a 56.3. Good lap. That's your quickest today, P12.
Oh.
You're currently 1.1 off the pace.
See what I mean? You can lose it so easily in that first corner, and those tyres will be gone. So let's
The guy
try and go
behind
out
has
with
just done a 56.3.
how many laps will 5 litres of fuel do?
Repeat, please.
I don't know if this will work. How many litres of fuel do we need
I didn't
for...
catch that.
Okay, well, listen carefully. How many litres of fuel for 3 laps? How many litres of fuel for 3 laps?
Say again.
How many litres of fuel for 3 laps?
Didn't understand that.
Oh, for God's sake. How much fuel for 3 laps?
Should be about 4 litres.
4 litres for 3 laps. Okay, so we'll take 5.
The guy behind has just done a 56.5. 13. There's traffic behind, keep your wits about you.
So about half a second or something off of
Yellow flag,
kind of
keep
where
your
it
wits
should
about
be.
you, mate. New fastest lap for Utley, 55.1.
See if we can get there. So we have enough fuel for this plus maybe just take this a little bit easy. Enough fuel for maybe at least 2 flying laps, so we see if we can hit the pace in that time. Problem is the tyres are not really going to be up to temperature by then, so might not work. We might have to take more fuel, warm the tyres up and then try and do a longer stint. Let's try and burn off the fuel.
14th. Last lap was a 56.1. That's your quickest lap. You're now 0.9 off the pace.
Car right, clear right.
Yellow flag. 2 minutes of fuel remaining. Fastest lap for Berger, 55.0.
You'll probably only get this lap, and then fuel's probably not going to do another one, fortunately.
2 litres remaining. Your right sides are cold. We're running on fumes, mate. In this lap, box this lap, please, Mark.
Oh, hang on to it. Ah, threw that one away. We're into the 55s there.
There's a car rejoining in front. That lap was a 56.7. P12. You're now 1.6 off the leader's pace.
Losing the time there with that slide. So we threw away 55 in the last corner. We're running a little bit wide. Guy in front of
Yellow
us.
flag. Caution. 1 litre remaining.
We're well off the pace now. The car's absolutely running on fumes. There's no point probably even continuing this. Just going to waste time finishing a lap that's not going to count. It's a shame we ran off that track there the last time. No, we're not going to. So let's can maybe run that stint again. We take another 2 laps, 2 litres of fuel. 7 litres should give us an out lap plus at least 4 flyers. So you getting under the
20 minutes remaining. You've got
the
20 minutes left.
sub 56. That's kind of where we need to be.
There's a car behind. Take care. Rejoin him.
Car left.
So these guys
Clear
passed.
left. On your left. Clear left.
It does take probably at least 2, 3, 2 and a bit flying laps to get the tyres properly all warmed up.
Okay, Mark. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes. Your tyres are cold. Watch out. Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate. This lap won't count. You're cutting the track.
Yep, I know. Let's see. Try to drive too fast, too quickly. Where's Leach?
P7.
Clear left.
Car approaching. Watch your mirrors. Yellow flag. Watch out.
Clear left.
Five minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes. Is the car exiting the pits? Yellow flag. Caution.
Left side. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
Your right tyres are cold.
It's hard to get the right tyres warmed up in this track when you're always turning right.
Okay, Mark. There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
Oh, cars
Yellow
everywhere.
flag. Watch out.
Car left. Clear left.
Yeah, I'm using crew chief Michael. First race
You've just
using it
done
tonight.
56.3, P12. You're
56.3.
currently 1.3 off the pace.
Yeah, I know. Don't get distracted
Yellow
with the
flag.
car going off the track.
$15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Whoa, that was deep.
Two minutes of fuel remaining.
This might... I don't think we're going to quite squeeze into the 55s for this lap.
That's your fastest lap. Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate. That puts you 1.0 off the pace. 2 litres remaining. Very little fuel left. Box
God.
this lap, please, Mark.
Clear left.
That the fuel gone already? Tell you, laps just fly by around this track.
Yellow flag. One litre remaining. That was a 56.0. That's your fastest lap today. That puts you 1.0 seconds off the pace.
So we're finally breaking into the 55s. Still pretty far behind.
I'll delete this lap. You cut the track.
That's fine. We're a few anyway. So see how we're doing. Down in P12, just on the second screen. Slowest of the 59s. I've done a 55.5 round here before, which would take us up to about P7 or 8. Don't think it's going to make much difference anyway, to be honest. So we're doing for time. We're going to have 5 minutes break at the end of this before the race starts, so I think we'll just keep going on with the qualifying session, try and get as much practice in as we can. Should maybe run a little bit more fuel.
There's traffic behind, keep your wits about you.
Still wish Assetto Corsa would put a manual pit lane limiter into the sim.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
On your right. Clear right.
P13. Yellow flag, watch out.
It's almost 2 laps and the tyres still aren't got up to temperature. Lowfield corner just goes on forever. Like, feels like you can never touch the throttle. And there's so many lines around that corner.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Yellow flag, caution.
That first turn, honestly, the amount of cars that are just spinning out through there is incredible. I think you might see a lot of that in the race sessions. I lost quite a bit of time. That little slide.
Okay, Mark, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. That's 5 minutes of fuel left. You've just done a 56.0. You're now 1.0. Off the leader's pace. Yellow flag, watch out.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get in the power so early. Gonna get close to the best lap we've done so far, but
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
gonna quite beat it.
You're currently 1.0 seconds.
I think you can probably run a lot more speed through that first corner, but I'm not sure. Just maybe not getting the line right.
Clear left.
Yeah, wind would be nice, Michael, but looking at the times, I need a lot of luck to go my favour. Anything can happen. So we're about a second off of our own pace. What happened in that lap?
Yellow flag, caution, 13th place. You're currently 2.0, off the leader's pace.
Oh damn, sorry, I thought I was going to avoid you. I forgot the wheel turns other way when you're going backwards. Yeah, so when I try to take more speed through turn 1, just lose the back end a lot easier, which is why I'm not going through there as fast as what I probably could.
There's a car behind, take care, rejoin him. Yellow flag.
On your left. Clear left.
Your front tyres are cold. Yellow flag.
That's used quite a lot of curb on the exit of turn 1 there, and I'm probably not using that to the best of an advantage at the moment.
That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes. Your right side tyres are cold. That last lap was a 56.4 P14. That puts you 1.3 seconds off the pace. The guy behind has just done a 56.1. The guy ahead has just done a 55.9.
Now this is going to be a good
We
lap.
estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
A mid 55.
That lap was a 55.5. Good lap. That's your quickest today. You're now 0.5 off the pace.
That's a bit better. Takes us up into the top 10 for qualifying. I think keeping it nice and tight through the field is
Your tyre
definitely
temps are
the strategy.
Just done a 56.0, 8th place. You're currently 1.0 seconds off the pace. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
We lost a lot of time in that corner.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Left side, clear left.
That's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes.
And keep it nice and tight through the last corner and get on the power nice and early.
That lap was a 56.6. That puts you 1.6 seconds off the pace.
Then we got a penalty for running that wide off of turn 1.
Yellow flag, caution. That last lap was a 55.8, P9. You're now 0.8 off the leader's pace. You've got 2 minutes of fuel remaining. Two litres left.
So we're the last lap in this stint.
We're running on fumes, mate. Your right tyres are cold. Checkered flag, E9. Okay, Mark, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. That was a 56.0. You're currently 1.0 off the pace.
Okay, so
You've cut the track. They'll delete the lap. That's the end of the
qualifying
session.
finished.
E9.
how much fuel for 15 minutes?
We think about 20 litres.
Okay. So I think we'll take 21 litres just to be safe if we're going to burn 20, because we're probably burning quite a lot of fuel. I'm probably going to save some in the race as well, because we'll be obviously getting a bit of draft. Okay, soft tyres. Right, just going to take a little pit stop. We'll be back for the start of race 1. We'll see you in a second.
19 minutes. You really need to get on with it. Okay, Mark? Nice and neat. Stay out of trouble.
Okay, we're back for the start of race 1 here at Silverstone, and take 21 litres of fuel, although it might be slightly more than what we need. We'll find out at the end of the first race whether we're going to need that or not. Okay, so we've got 3 and a bit minutes left to go. So we're going to be starting in P9. I don't know where Andrew qualified, we can maybe find out. Where's Leach?
P4. 1:41.
Oh, so Andrew
ahead.
qualified in P4. Okay, still got 2 minutes to go. Time to drink some more beer. So if you're joining us for this pre-season Lotus Evora race here at Silverstone, please comment in the chat. Please remember to subscribe to YouTube, and if you're on Twitch, we're also streaming live to Twitch as well at the same time. We have beer. We have hopefully some luck on our side. So race 2 is going to be a reverse grid of the first top 10 finish positions. So if you finished in P10, you'll be starting P1, which is nice. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Good luck, everyone. Don't rate me.
Go, go, go!
god. This looks scary. Looks really scary. Oh god.
Right side. Hold your line.
Oh, a little nudge.
Still
On the
there.
right.
Clear right. Right
Whoa.
side. Clear right. Car right. Clear right. On your right. Hold your line. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
Make your mind up. Clear right, car right. Oh, we've Mr. Andrew Leach in front of us.
P8.
Wonder what happened to him. Must have lost some time in the start.
Car left. Still there. Clear left.
Just try and follow him through here. Whew. Hands are sweating.
Left side. Clear left. Car left.
Okay, Mark, the next car is Utley.
Still there. Still there. Hold your line.
Berger is now leading.
Hold your line.
That was 57.0.
Hold your line. Clear left. On your left. Left side, clear left.
Oh, over rotating a little bit there. Tyres are still not quite up to temperature yet. Got Gavin trying to dive on Andrew in front of us. Could get messy.
The gap behind is now 0.7. Alright Mark, you need to pass this track, you're losing too much time. Your right side tyres are cold.
Try and follow his lines through there. It's fast though, Gavin. Never seen anyone drive it through there like that, but can't argue with the results. Unless if we're taking much wider sweeping line into
The
second
car
to
ahead
last
has just
corner.
done a 55.4. Don't think about the lap times, just hit each and every apex. The gap to Utley ahead is increasing. It's
Oh.
now 0.8. That's your fastest lap.
He's lost a little bit of time there though. Oh, as we dive in too wide. Totally cocked that up there. Right there on Gavin's line through that corner.
Your tyre temperatures look good. There's an incident in Cops. It looks like Attard. Hit all your apexes. Wait for the chances to come, mate. P8.
We're
10
losing
minutes
time on
remaining,
these guys
10
a little
minutes.
bit. 5 minutes through the race already. Another couple of laps will be at half race distance. Still don't know how Gavin takes that so fast. Doing my best to try and learn that line through there, but it means that you're really braking as you're turning in, so I guess it's probably quite a risky
that
one.
That was a 56.0.
Definitely losing time through there as well. Nice if we can catch up with this bunch up here.
Incident in field. Yellow flag. Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Oh, don't lose it. Whew. Slow down. Back in that gas.
Alright Mark, you're reeling early in. The gap is now 0.5. Half distance, fuel looks good. You've got half your fuel left.
Nice.
That last lap was a 56.2. Yellow flag, watch out. There's an incident in Cops.
On your left. Clear left.
There's an incident in Cops. We think it might be Riddell.
I have to say, I'm loving the crew chief app. Spot on.
Stay on it.
Reading out
This
the
isn't
names.
over yet. 7th position. Incident in Beckett's. Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
Really keeps you up to date with what's going on the track. Got Andrew Leach doing well to defend Gavin in front of us, especially coming in here. And Gavin takes a really aggressive entry into the corner. Don't think I've quite nailed that move yet, but
You've just done a 56.1.
cut track warning. It's the new system that we're using. We get 3 warnings. Didn't think we were that wide there, to be honest.
5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes left.
Oh,
Yellow flag. Caution.
well, did say that was quite an aggressive line through there, and
There's
it's
an
not
incident in
worked for
Brooklands.
Gavin in
Looks
this
like
race.
it's Utley.
He came in to me pretty fast up the inside, and well, you see how far that
That
gets
lap
you in a
was
race.
55.8. Okay, Mark, keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. P5.
So right behind Andrew Leach. Green car in front of Andrew's a lapped car, so hopefully he's just going to not get in our way. So I totally mess up my lines through the last two corners.
We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. New fastest lap for Berger, 55.2. The gap in front is now 1.5.
On your left. Clear left.
Thanks, mate. I've got Mr. Andrew Leach in our sight and about maybe 4 laps to go, probably 3.
Got a bit of tyre wear on all your tyres.
Be nice to try and battle with him a little bit. Yeah, left rear tyre is starting to suffer
That's
now.
your quickest lap.
Oh, it's a car going backwards.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Car left. Clear left.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Candy's going to do enough to hold us off. Might need a mistake from him. Well, we're sitting P5, which should be nice, or P9 start.
Two minutes of fuel remaining. P5. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Two litres remaining. Very little fuel left. Your right sides are cold. That last lap was a 56.2. Last lap.
Right side, clear right.
1 litre remaining.
If we've got enough fuel to finish this race. Less than a litre in the tank. Yeah, we've probably got the fuel absolutely spot on. So we're about to just go to point 1.
P5, there's the finish. Good drive.
Run out of fuel. Run out of fuel. The first top corner after the finish line. So we know the fuel was bang on at 21 litres. Yeah, pretty much exact. So we started P9 in race 1 tonight, finished P5 with a couple of freebies and whatnot, so you got to take them when you can. So we're going to nip for a quick pit stop ourselves before the next race starts.
air temp is 18 Celsius. Okay, Mark, stay calm, focus.
Okay guys, we're back now. There's some trouble with the server and they've had to reset things and whatnot, so we are back on the grid for another race. Just checking our fuel and whatnot. 21 meters, which is what we took last time. Turned the rear wing up to 8 degrees from 7. Hopefully that will maybe give us a little bit more pace through turn 1, because I think that's where we're lost out more than anywhere else in the track, to be honest with you. So we've got about a minute to go here before we get back in to some race action. If you're in chat, remember to say hi, remember and subscribe, of course. There's lots of videos on the channel for you to have a look through. So I'm starting in P16 because we've got a reverse grid, so we're all starting at the back. Is this a random grid now, is it? Okay. Okay, so we are starting P16. It's a random grid for this race, so we've got a little bit more work to do. So let's see what happens. Top 10 will be nice.
Go!
Immediately take about 2 spots, I think. These guys are crashing. Oh!
Yellow flag,
Gotta go wide to avoid those guys. Oh, as we get tagged.
On your right.
I think we're okay
It's
though.
fine, mate, it's just a scrape.
Clear right.
Whoa.
Car left. Clear left. Right side.
Wow.
Hold your line. Clear
Who
right.
is that?
Left side. Clear left.
Damn. Well, that's a bit of a messy start.
Yellow flag. Well done, Mark, good start.
Well, that was a bit of a crazy start. I think we've gone up 7 positions. I'm not going to complain, obviously.
P9.
Whoa, as we get on the gravel. Oh, just saved it. Whoa. Slippy tyres and slippy off-track surfaces. Wow.
Come on, pass him already.
Car left. Still there. Still there.
The leader has just done a
Should have given him plenty of
56.3.
room, I think.
Come on, Mark, good stuff, keep it coming. That was 57.3. That's your fastest lap today.
Right, still got to get these front tyres up to temperature a little bit. Oh, see what I mean? A little bit cold. See, he follows us in. And he could have capitalised on that if he had went up the inside of us, but he followed me in deep.
Yellow flag, watch out, your front tyres are cold.
There's a freebie. I know the front tyres are cold. Everyone can see the front tyres are cold.
Fastest lap for Utley, 55.5. That's your quickest lap. 7th position.
So going from P16 to P7, which is nice. See what a random grid can do. Totally make a mess the whole race.
Your right sides are cold. That's a new fastest lap for Utley, 55.3. Okay, Mark, keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. The gap in front is now 0.9. Good lap. That's your quickest today. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
That's not a cut track. Never. I went wider than that in the first lap. Guess I was probably going faster there though, so probably gained time.
That's a new
Feel
fastest
the
lap for
effects of
Utley,
that
55.3.
8 angle in the rear wing makes a big difference in those slow corners.
You've just done a 56.0. That's your fastest lap today.
It's
Come
a
on,
bit more
stay
confidence
focused.
to turn in,
Apexes and
especially
exits,
on the
apexes and exits. You've got 10 minutes
fast
left,
first
10 minutes
hander
to go.
to the right there.
There's an incident in Luffield. Utley is now in the lead.
Where's Leach?
That was a 56.3, P14, 21 seconds behind.
Mistake from David in front of us. And get the drive on him.
Right side. Clear right. Car right.
10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Oh, he's going to run a little bit
Hold
wide.
your line.
We'll
Clear
get him the
right.
switch back. Should have given us a little bit more drive out of the corner.
On your left.
Okay, Mark, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake. P7. That last lap was a 56.4.
Give him plenty of room.
Hold your line.
Yellow flag, caution.
Hold your line. Hold your line.
There's an incident in Beckett's.
Clear left. On your right. Clear right.
Getting a couple of positions there. Up to P4.
That's half distance. You're looking good for fuel. You've
Where's
got
the guy
half your
ahead?
fuel left. P3, 10 seconds ahead.
Yeah,
P4.
10 seconds to P3. I highly doubt that we're going to make that time up. It might be a lonely race now. And try and pull a little bit of a gap here on David. It'll be nice. Got a second and a bit on him. This race has gone so quick.
The gap ahead is now 10 seconds. You've just done a 55.9. That's your fastest lap.
Where's Leach?
P14. 20 seconds behind. Yellow flag. Incident in Luffield. We think P3's gone off in Brooklands.
Clear left.
And that puts us up to P3. It was a freebie and we were never going to catch him, so I'm not going to complain, but he's back on the track running now, so
Well done, Mark. This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for. P3.
depend if he's got any damage or not, I guess, from that off.
Incident in Brooklands. It looks like Attard. That's 5 minutes to go. Come on, keep it together. We'll be on the podium here. Yellow flag. There's an incident in Luffield. It looks like it's Attard.
Left side. Clear left.
Up to P2. Someone's just taken out the leader from the race. That's not going to go down very well.
Push, push, push. We're in with a chance of winning this. That's 5 minutes of fuel left.
No, we're not in with a chance of winning this. Crew chief's been a little bit optimistic.
Well done, Mark. This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits. P2.
The guy behind us in P3's catching us a little bit. How's Leach doing?
I didn't catch that.
Where's Leach?
The gap behind is now 1.3 seconds. P12. 21 seconds behind.
The guy behind us that spun out of P3 is faster than us, and he is gaining.
Minor wear all around. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
He's working hard to catch us.
That lap was a 56.1.
I think we can make him work hard for it though. Gap's going back up a little bit. I'm not just going to give it away.
Of fuel remaining. Yellow flag, watch out. Two litres left. We're running on fumes, mate.
To make this fuel last, I'm going to start running low on fuel. And when this has caught us up.
There's an incident in Cops. We think it might be McNally. Nice one, Mark. Great drive. That's a podium.
Oh, that's it finished. Ah, I thought we'd had another lap to go. Oh well. Good driving, guys. Where did Leach finish?
15 seconds behind.
I think we must have done. I think we must have done. So, 16th to P2. That was nice. I did both those races in 21, no problem. So that's 2 races done. I don't know if we're going to do another one. I think there's another one to go, but I don't know if Andrew's going to stay for another race or not. See if we can get a message to Andrew Leach. Andrew, are you staying for this race?
P5. Okay, Mark, get ready.
Yeah, I don't know if I should tempt fate and do a third one. That's true. Just floor it and then just dump the clutch. By the way, whoever it was that torpedoed in the first lap last race, I caught that beautifully on the video, just right across the front of you. Yeah, I caught quite a few of the incidents in turn 1. I seemed to manage, lap 1, managed to avoid them all. I did get... It's green, it's one of the green ones that shot across. Right, here we go. Right, first gear and just pin it.
We've just been handed a drive-through penalty. Floor it, green, green, green.
How did I get a drive-through penalty? I didn't even move.
Larson is leading the race.
Yeah, I didn't even move and it gave me a drive-through penalty without even moving.
Car left. Still there.
Yeah.
Still there. Hold your line. Still
Didn't
there.
even look like I was moving at all though.
Still there. Still there. Clear left.
Oh well, we got a drive-through penalty considering that we didn't even
Clear
move.
left.
Just have to... Oh, it's a drive-through. Why did I stop? Idiot. Oh well, we're going to be dead last.
P12. You still
After
haven't
that.
served this penalty.
How have I not?
All clear, push now.
Do you think we can catch up? Not finish last? Is that the goal now? To not finish the race last after our drive-through?
The leader's just done a 56.1.
A nice little challenge. See, how's that not a cut track? Don't even know if it's worth finishing this. I don't know if we're gonna be able to make up
The gap in
any
front
time.
is now 8.5 seconds. Fastest lap for Larson, 55.8. Okay, Mark, don't think about the lap times, just hit each and every apex. That lap was a 56.0. Good lap. That's your quickest today. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Well, we're catching up here, so we might meet our goal, not finishing last. Can reel Peter in.
New fastest lap for Utley, 55.2.
Left side. Clear left.
Thought Peter might have given us a bit of better battle than that.
Come on, let's put this hard work to good use. That's your fastest lap, P11.
Where's Leach?
P4, 20 seconds ahead. Alright Mark, there'll be chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. 10 minutes remaining, 10 minutes.
What lap time is the car ahead doing?
Slicks.
No, I didn't see what tyres is he on. What's the lap time of the car ahead?
Repeat please.
Car ahead lap time. Car ahead lap time. Oh, he's not talking to him anymore.
You're in the sky. The gap's now 6.7. Repeat please. The leader has just done a 55.4. Yellow flag, caution.
Right side, clear right. Clear right.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Larson is leading the race.
Are we catching the car ahead?
Slicks, that last lap was a 55.6. Yellow flag, caution.
Oh, someone off.
There's an incident in Cops.
I really need a list of commands for this crew chief.
Okay Mark, you're halfway home, got plenty of fuel. Incident in Cops. It looks like Berger and Larson. You've just done a 55.9. Stay focused, we're still in this. E9.
Whoa. I'll take the cut track warning.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Could have been worse.
Yellow flag, watch out. The gap behind is now 4.9.
Six minutes to go. Oh. Low
That
fuel
was
warning.
56.5.
Reeling them in here. This is the British server, you'll refer to it as tarmac.
Okay, Mark, you're reeling. McNally in. The gap's now 0.9. That lap was a 56.2.
And considering it was a Scotsman that invented it, we'll call it tarmac, please.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Right, here we go.
On your right.
We've seen a bit of wear all round. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Clear right. On your left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
Hurry up. Compromised the line into turn 1, but that's fine.
Your right side tyres are cold. Alright, Mark. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes. Push. We can get this guy.
Can we? Can we get him?
That last lap was a 56.5. E7.
I think this crew chief's a little bit optimistic.
Your tyre temperatures are okay. Two minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Can't see us catching up P6. 2 minutes to go.
The gap to McNally behind is increasing. It's now 1.5 seconds. That was 55.8.
Nice. Tyres are looking a little bit worse for wear though. Are we catching the car in front?
Didn't understand that.
Didn't understand anything I say.
You've got 2 minutes of fuel remaining.
We got a car off.
Yellow flag.
That gives us P6.
Okay, Mark, the next car is Berger. 2 litres remaining.
Oh, put in the track.
Very
We're
little
not
fuel
going to
left.
catch him though.
The leader has just done a 55.3.
Well, we'll take P6, considering that we had that drive through. I'm going to have to watch that crawling forward in the start line.
7th position. That's the end of the race. Bad luck, mate.
There we go. So there we go. That was the first drive, or first race in the Lotus Evora, and 3 practice races. P5 to P4, P5 to P5 in the first race, P16 to P2 in the second race, which is fantastic. Don't get many of those. And then P, whatever it was, we started there to, well, I think we did well to finish in P6 in that last race with that drive-through. But anyway, that's been 3 practice races, pre-season races, before the kick-off of the Lotus Evora GTC Championship, starting next Saturday night, same time, and we're at Spielberg for the National Circuit at the Red Bull Ring. So hope you can make it for that. It's going to be fun. You can see from tonight there's going to be a lot of action. It's going to be a pretty close race, pretty close championship I should say. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Should be fun, especially having two races. 2 rounds each weekend means that, you know, if you have a bad first race, you've got a chance to make up for it. So anyway guys, please remember to like the video, follow on Twitch, and please subscribe to the channel on YouTube for more videos coming up in the future, and we will see you soon. Take care, thanks for watching, and we'll see you later. Bye.